Once upon a time, in the heart of the lush green savannah, there lived a mighty lion named Leo. Leo wasn't just any lion. He was known far and wide for his golden mane and thunderous roar. But there was one thing that made Leo even more famous. He was always up for an adventure. One sunny morning, Leo was strolling through the forest when he spotted something shiny under a big tree. It wasn't a rock or a flower, it was a bright red apple. But this wasn't just any apple. It was glowing faintly and had a sparkle in its skin. What's this?" Leo said, his big paws padding over to investigate. As soon as his nose touched the apple, a voice echoed from the tree above him. "Leo, I need your help," said the voice. It belonged to an old wise owl named Ollie, who lived in the tree. Leo looked up. "Of course, Ollie. What do you need?" "The apple you found is no ordinary fruit," said Ollie. "It's the magic apple of the enchanted grove. This apple has the power to grant wishes, but only to those who are brave enough to take it on an adventure." Leo's eyes sparkled. "An adventure? I'm the perfect lion for the job." Ollie smiled and flapped his wings. "Your first task, brave Leo, is to deliver the apple to the rainbow waterfall. But be warned, along the way you'll face challenges that will test your courage and kindness." And so Leo set off, carrying the magic apple in his mighty paws. His first stop was the twisted forest, where the trees grew in strange shapes and the path was tricky to find. "Help! I'm lost!" squeaked a small rabbit caught in a bush. Without thinking twice, Leo gently helped the rabbit free and gave her a ride on his back. "Thank you, kind lion," the rabbit cheered as Leo waved goodbye and continued on his journey. As Leo neared the rocky hills, a fierce storm began to roar. The wind howled and the rocks tumbled, blocking the way. But Leo was determined. He used his strength and clever paws to move the rocks, clearing a path for himself and the apple. Finally, after a long and tiring journey, Leo arrived at the rainbow waterfall. The water sparkled with every color of the rainbow, and Leo placed the magic apple at the foot of the waterfall. "Now," Leo said, looking at the apple, "what will my wish be?" But before he could wish, the apple glowed one last time, and a gentle voice whispered, "Your courage, kindness, and adventure have already granted you the greatest wish of all, friendship." Leo smiled and turned around, seeing all the animals he had helped along the way, rabbits, squirrels, and birds, gathered around him, smiling too. And with that, Leo realized that the best adventures were the ones shared with friends.